Okay, so why is the triangle of hormonal health so important? Well, this is absolutely where we work uniquely, and this is such incredible work that it has led to us creating a whole practitioner training course, because we realized that so many alternative health therapies were just completely overlooking this huge piece of research. So our triangle of hormonal health is basically an interplay between three sets of hormones. And when these three sets of hormones are all in balance and wonderful, we feel great. And when they're out of balance, we feel awful. So these three are blood sugars, stress hormones, and our sex hormones, so testosterone, progesterone, and estrogen. Now, when any of these are out of balance, the victims become our immune system and our digestion. So these are the 5 areas that we have been focusing on. Now, where you are is focusing on your one area: blood sugars, digestion, immune, stress, or the sex hormones. But if you get to the end of following your guidelines really carefully, and you have, just done everything, we need you to be aware that there is this bigger picture, because it could be that right now you've balanced your blood sugars by working on a diet, or you've been taking your adaptogen, or you've been resetting your microbiome. But actually, we have this bigger picture of how the imbalance there has had a knock-on effect elsewhere.
This is how we work in clinic. When someone comes in, we look at these 5 areas as well as the emotions, and we make sure that they are all in balance. And when someone comes in and they've got certain symptoms, we are always focusing on blood sugars first. We need to get those in line first, because it has a knock-on effect with all of the other systems. So it's important to have that view of each of the systems to see where symptoms could be coming from.
Yes. So if you've done your focus and you kind of go, I feel a bit better, but I'm not there, that is absolutely perfectly, normal. I don't like that word, but that's fine. It might be that for some people, again, just dealing with that is you're going to magically feel amazing. If you're not one of those people, then what you need to do is remember that this is part of a jigsaw puzzle, and you're going to zoom out, go back to the assessor and see where you are now and what is the next piece of the jigsaw puzzle. But the good news is, whatever work you have done already is part of these foundations. And that is the key here, is that we are building up foundational health structures.
And what we tend to find is that symptoms do improve, and then either other symptoms come into being a priority, come to the forefront, or the body reveals other symptoms, other areas that it wants to work on. So this, like you said, is a jigsaw puzzle piece. It's putting it all together so that you can see, okay, right, what is my body trying to tell me? What do I need to work on now? If you are still dealing with symptoms, but you've managed to get past your previous symptoms, this is a good sign. This is your body starting to heal.
And basically, we would say trust the process. If we suddenly said to you, you're going to have to do 30 things to feel better, it is not achievable. We have learnt from ourselves and from our clients, step by step by step. We create those deeply embedded, easy to achieve rituals and changes that create the foundations for health. And then we unpeel the onion and see what's next, what's next, what's next. And it is a really, it's a step-by-step process. It's an easy step-by-step process.
It's an evolution.
That's the word, an evolution. So just go back to the assessor and see where you are.
And if you've got any questions, use the Facebook group, come and use that support group to ask us anything specific.